Hello, I'm Evan with New Life for Old Bikes. In this week's episode, I'd like to show you the 2001 GT Timberline that I picked up about 2 weeks ago. Overall, I was excited to get this bike. It has a lot of really cool components on it and stuff that I can use. Unfortunately, it really isn't savable, and I'd like to show you some of the things that I found. It shifts perfectly through the 7 rear gears and has a mega gear in the back. That mega gear will be wonderful for climbing hills. It has a Shimano tourney derailleur which should clean up very nicely. Well, the front derailleur works perfectly, but if you'll notice, the chain keeps skipping off the front chain ring. The first thing I'd like you to notice is the chain ring. If you'll watch it, you'll see that it is quite warped. This is not a deal breaker. However, if you have enough small problems like this, it can add up. The bike has a nice set of alloy V-brakes on it. It also has a nice set of really true Alex rims, although it does need a front tire. Although the handlebars are nothing special, they could easily be repainted. The brake handles themselves are an alloy and could either be stripped and polished or repainted. The stem on this is really nice. It's got an adjustable stem. The shifters are not in the greatest condition. They do work. And as far as the grips, they're, well, very worn. The alloy brakes on the back of the bike appear to be in good condition, although when I pull the brake handle, nothing happens. The rear brake cable is terribly frayed, and that's the reason why we're having trouble with the back brakes. The cable simply won't go through the outer cable housing. Here's where things get really interesting. If you look at the frame itself, you'll notice how badly rusted it is. In fact, the mount for the rear brake cable is almost completely rusted off. The pitting on the frame is really bad, and unfortunately, it's probably through to the inside of the frame. Structurally, I'd say this bike is probably about to be unsafe. Overall, there are a lot of great parts on this bike. Unfortunately, it's not salvageable. My welding skills are just not up to it. But think about it. I've got this really cool riser stem. I've got a set of Alex rims, which are in great shape. I have a mega gear on the back with the derailleur that'll match up for it. I've got a rear rack. I've got this real cool suspension seat post, as well as a good seat. So this bike will be useful to fix a lot of other bikes. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Let me know if you have any questions or comments in the section below, and don't forget, like and subscribe.